What's cracking, peeps? It's the A-Train coming back at you with another episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. It's summertime, the fish are biting, so let's get you bit. We're gonna start off with this sexy shirt here, True Timber Performance. This is the ultimate shirt for you big guys. Helps keep you cool, very nice looking shirt, so I definitely recommend you step up and get you one. We're gonna start off with the CL8. This is the Baby Wake Muskrat. Awesome bait, beautiful craftsmanship. This thing has so much realism to it. Super finesse. This is probably the best looking finesse wake bait I've ever seen. So you could actually get away with the lighter lines, 12 to 15 pound test, medium heavy rod. But where this thing shines, just a slow retrieve, whether you're fishing next to riprap, boat docks, over weeds, this thing's gonna get you a bit, I promise you. Super sticky hooks on this little bad boy, but just a slow retrieve. If you want to speed the retrieve up, it almost becomes that of a Squarebill, so definitely step it up. Get you one of these. Next, by Gamakatsu, we got the SP Hyper Shields. So this hook was made with the saltwater angler in mind. These were made to go against anything the ocean has to throw at you, basically. So those big toothy predators, they have this coating on this hook that's gonna prevent rust and oxidation. So the longevity of this hook is very, very good. Super sticky. You freshwater guys, don't hesitate to throw these on some of your more expensive swim baits, wake baits, glide baits. This hook is so sticky, you're gonna pin your fish, I promise you. Just beautiful craftsmanship on this hook, and like I said, very, very sharp, and it's gonna stand up to saltwater, anything Mother Nature has to throw at you. This hook will definitely stand. Next, we got the Bubba Grip tape. So anything you have problems with your grips, especially your rods, you wrap this stuff on your rod, no matter how wet or the conditions outside, you're basically gonna have the surest grip on this. So not only for rods, you could use this thing on anything you need a grip to, whether it's garden tools, anything you just need that solid waterproof gripping to. Comes in 96 inches, so it's got multiple uses, so definitely check this out. Next, by Trokar, we got the Trokar Finesse Rigging Kit for Nico rigging. This right here will turn you into a professional Nico rigger that quick. So this thing has it all, everything you're gonna need for a day of finesse fishing with the Nico rig. This has it all. Whether it's the weed guard hooks, no guard, nail weights, O-rings, and the O-ring tools. So everything you're gonna encounter while Nico rig fishing, this is definitely what you need right here. It'll last you all day, last you a long time. Definitely check it out. For all you guys that were spending $50+ on those Excalibur Squarebills, they are back. Back by popular demand due to all the tournament anglers saying we want these back. Here they are by Booyah, the XCSs right here. Two different sizes. These are the ultimate Squarebills right here. I've been fishing these for a long time. There's no rattles in them, but they still have so much drawing power. The real white kick on them, lots of turbulence, and they're very reflexive off of cover. So whether you want to grind these through the sticks, through rocks, ricochet them off of docks, these little Squarebills, they do it all. I definitely recommend you get some of these. Actually, I recommend you don't get them. I want to be the only ones fishing these, so I'm going to be the one getting bit. I promise. Check these out. Next, by Seaguar, we got the gold label leaders. So this is the ultimate fluorocarbon leader right here. Super soft, very pliable, but where this thing shines, the abrasion resistance on this thing is superb to no other line. This was designed to go against any kind of jagged cover, whether you're fishing rocks, boat docks, just wood, anything jagged, this thing is gonna stand up. Where most lines crumble, get their nicks and snap, that's where this is really gonna shine through. So it's just a leader, so it's only 25 yards, but you guys that like to tie top shots, for flipping, big swim baits, this is a line I promise is not gonna let you down. So go ahead, get you some of this. Next, Boss and Brent Ehrler teamed up together to make the Brent Ehrler Boss flipping jig head. So everything from the craftsmanship, non-chipping powder coat on this little bad boy right here. The horizontal line tie, that's gonna also aid in coming through cover very well. Topped off by a 5/0 flipping hook. This thing is like 4-wheel drive for your jig, basically. Tie your own skirts or add your favorite creature bait to this little bad boy right here. It's gonna, even with the weed guard too, it's gonna get you in cover, get you out of cover, and get those big fish in the boat. So definitely check these out. Next, by Grande Lures, we got the Salty Dogs, a 6-inch lizard loaded with salt. Bass are gonna bite this thing and they're not letting go. There's so much flavor in this thing. And because of the salt content, very little rod action to get these legs and tails kicking. So whether you wanna flip this little bad boy, Carolina rig, the sky's the limit. Definitely lizards are a main staple in bass fishing. So for one with superb action and great flavor, check this out, the Salty Dog. Last but not least, we got the Nishine Works Drop Shot Minnow. This is the ultimate hand pour right here. This is probably the softest hand pour I've ever encountered right here. Super loaded with salt. They paid great attention to the detail on this little bait right here. So with a light wire hook, this thing is gonna stand vertically, or horizontally, I'm sorry. It's gonna stand horizontally and just respond to even the slightest twitches of your rod. You're gonna have the maximum response with this little bad boy. So when you're faced with super pressured water, super deep fish, lethargic fish, this is definitely the way to go. This is gonna coax them into biting. So for the ultimate realism on your drop shot, you could also fish these on little ball heads. Those are a million things you could do. But just this little hand pour right here, you better get these. They're gonna be gone quick, I promise you that. They did a great job on this little bait. Get some. Thanks for tuning in, and for more information on the product seen here today, click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's episode, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let the A-Train know which of these products you're most pumped about.